I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack I was burning. Damn, she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve, 'cause I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. I use that empty bag of corn to rest my head, a camo jacket for a blanket, then passed out like I was dead. Still got one heck of a buzz. If I look like a train wreck, it's because I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack I was burning. Damn, she got some nerve where she kicked me to the curb. Guess you could say I got what I deserve, 'cause I woke up on the wrong side.
Alright. Puck's in the rigger zone. Rigger's kind of come out on the far side there. Alright, here they come across center. Handling the puck number 12, McNabb. Set behind the net. Knights, center on the boards. Centering pass by Nadu, knocked down by West to the riggers. He's going to come to the right side, toe drag, heading towards the net. Hangs on the puck, throws it out in front, cleared away by the Knights. Riggers get it back in the zone. Here's West, picking it back up. Centering pass, that's knocked down by Black. It's going to go to the far corner. Sador goes in, puts it up the boards, held in by Stroshin. Shot towards the net, knocked down, and the Knights have it. Tipped into the rigger zone. Riggers back to start it off. Belcourt gets it over left side to number 91 Moore. Carries it left side into the rigger zone. Puck will be behind the net over the near side. Billborn knocked down, but the puck's still pinned against the boards. Now it comes loose. Jolly Gugagnon wins that battle, gets the puck up to Fernandez through his wheelhouse, and then Riggers going to send it back the other way. Here come the Riggers. Dump the puck into the right side. Shot on net, that's knocked down, poked away by Keegs. Build around the far side. Walker tips it up. The boy gets it out to center and avoids a hit. Or that was Stevenson avoiding the hit. It's going to be knocked down into the rigger zone. Icing called, and we get a stop with 12:28 left in the first period. All right. Face off. Far side in the night zone. Riggers moving around the right side. There's a shot by Robinson. Thrown out in front. That's tipped wide. Put to the left side, there's a shot on net, knocked down by Keegs. He's going to swallow that up. We're going to stop with 12:05 left in the first period. Now we're getting her going, folks. Welcome to the Silent Ice Center. We are on the Hatch Company Arena, Hatchco Arena. And the Riggers win the faceoff. They put it back to the point, but that's tipped out by Nice. Riggers recovering on the far side. Helen the puck is Mirza. He dumps it into the night zone, set behind the net. Argo is in there trying to battle it around. Perhaps that was Haynes. Check that. Nice steals it for the Knights, puts it behind, over to Banner. Banner picks it up. Comes out to center. Mingo's going to pick it up for the Riggers. Flips it to the open side, looking for number 86 Olsen. He carries it back to his own zone. Now it gets up to Argos. That's taken away by Lidovchenko and dumped back into the Riggers zone. Riggers go DDD on the far side is Nicky Stroshin. He comes back to the near side to Olsen, past him. And sitting into the Rigger zone again was Black. West picks it up. Touch pass from McNabb back to West. West carrying up the left side, and offside will be called with 11:08 left in the first period. Puck goes into the Rigger zone. Lavoie trying to pull it back, but that was taken away by Stroshin, cleaned up by number 93 West. Put up the near side. Knights get a hold of it, put it back into the Rigger zone. Rigger's trying to come up the near side. That's taken away at center by Naidoo. Naidoo dumps to the far side. Stroshin gets it. He's going to put up the boards. Knocked down by Minak. What up a high stick, and we'll have a whistle. 10:39 left in the opening game of Pacific Duel 2025. Shot on net. Knocking it down is Bethel. Hey Ryan, thanks for posting that link. Appreciate the help. Face off near side in the Rigger zone. Stealing the puck, going back to the point is Milbourne. He gets inside the blue line, but Jolicoeur Gagnon knocks or takes the puck away. Puck come up to Stevenson of the Knights, thrown out in front. Bethel sends it to the far side. Robinson in there, trying to dig it out for his team. Flipped over to the near side. Robinson's going to pick it up. Up to Milbourne. Milbourne gets up to Belcourt. He comes up the right side, throws it wide of the net. Comes off the far side. Wheeled around the boards. And back into the Rigger zone. Stroshin's going to line it up. Sees Milbourne at center, gets the pass over to him. He has the puck taken away by the Knights. Nice. Gets it back to Black. Black looking for the outlet pass. He's going to go to the far side. Looking for Lidovchenko, but that's not going to happen. He holds on to it. Now over to Sador. Sador looking for Nice. That's knocked down in the zone. Lidovchenko tips it out to center. He gets it into the Rigger zone. Moore back to play it. Wheel around to the far side. Banner takes it off the boards for the Knights. He's pinned against the boards by Stroshin. Puck comes loose. Belcourt's going to take it away for the Riggers and head up ice. Belcourt coming in the middle. Moving to the right side. There's a shot over the mark. Comes off the glass. Black picks it up. Gets it up to Banner. Taken away at center by the Riggers, and then stolen back by Sador. Needing a change, he's going to dump it into the Riggers zone. Riggers. Robinson's going to carry it up. Gets the pass up to West. No. 17 Haynes. Haynes trying to drive it. He's knocked down. Puck goes to the far boards. Lavoie picks it up. He wants to rush it down the right side, gets it around Mingo against Robinson, makes the outside move, backhand, and just misses the far set. Tries to wrap it in the near side, and it's tipped down, comes into the near corner. Riggers pick it up. Here's Robinson rushing up the right side, throws it out in front, backhand, and missing it was Argoas. Hops off his stick, but the Riggers hold possession in the zone. Centering pass, that's taken away by Bualka. He's going to rush it up the zone for the Knights. It's taken away just inside the blue line. Olsen up to Haynes. Haynes coming up the right side. Bobet stops that. Jolicoeur Gagnon knocks down the pass. Knights put it to the outside. Lavoie up to Fernandez, held on the blue line by Stroshin, comes back to Jolicoeur Gagnon. He has some space, he's going to take a look. Jolicoeur Gagnon, left side to Fernandez. Fernandez enters the rigger zone, throws a shot on, that's kicked away by Bethel. Puck in the near corner, Stroshin goes across the pass to McNabb. He's open on the left side. He comes back to the right side to Bancars. Bancars almost makes it inside, but Jolicoeur Gagnon knocks the puck off his stick. Bancars behind the net over the far side to West. West moves it back to the near side. Fernandez picks it up for the Knights, couldn't get out of the zone. Jolicoeur Gagnon comes in to help out. Throws it back to the blue line. Stroshin intercepts off a glove and comes off the glass. Thrown into the slot again. And taking it away are the Knights. They're going to throw it to the far side. Bobet throws it off the glass. It's going to roll into the Riggers zone. Icing waved off. Stroshin back for the Riggers. Makes a dandy move behind his net. Gets the outlet pass right through the wheelhouse of Bancars. Intercepted by Jolicoeur Gagnon of the Knights in his own zone. Gets it up to Sador. Sador tracked down by Bancars. Flips to the right side to West. West couldn't get past Jolicoeur Gagnon. Puck comes out to center where Robinson has it.
Every time you go,
West coming into the zone. West coming in the right side. Throws it out in front. That's cleared away by Black. Sador has it. He outlets it to Nice. Nice coming back the other way. Has Lavoie coming up at his left side. They swap. Nice with the low shot onto Bethel. He handles it. Mingo sweeps it over to the near side. Turn around Lavoie. Fires it behind the net. They do with it. Trying to look for Lavoie in the slot. That's knocked down far side by Stroshin. They do engages with Stroshin. They're going to battle against the boards. Lavoie comes in to help. Comes out to your right. He throws it down low. Mingo stops that. Puts it to the near side. Comes out to center. And into the Knight zone. Black working against, I think that was Belcourt or more. Puck goes into that far corner. Nadeau gets the puck up to Theoret, who gets it to Black. Black sees some space. He's going to wheel it out of the zone. Loses it just inside center. Mingo takes that away. Following up was Nadeau. Lavoie with it. Delayed penalty coming towards the Riggers as Milbourne gets the whistle's going to go, and we'll have our first power play of the game with 4:52 left in the first period. Heading into the box, number 81, Emery Belcourt, going to spend 2 minutes for interference. Face off, far side in the Rigger zone. Knights have possession, comes back to Lidovchenko at the right point, right side. There's a shot by Beauvais, right on the net. Bethel knocks it down, then he reaches out and he's gonna hang on to that one. Face off, far side in the Rigger zone. 4:38 left in the first period. Riggers winner. They send that puck down the ice. Argois wins it. Comes to the near side, throw it out in front, low, kicked away by Keegs. Outlet it to Fernandez. He's going to carry it. Lost in the wheelhouse. Argois takes that, clears the puck once again. 4:15 left in the first period. 1:20 left in the Knights' power play. Pass up to Beauvais. He's going to come in the left side. Robinson chasing him. Throw it out in front, trying to demo his Fernandez, and Robinson gets a hold of it. He's going to send it down the ice. Right on to Keegs. He gets the paddle on it. Bancars first into the zone. He sends it around the boards. Picked up on the far side by the Knights. Sador is going to lead the charge coming up the near side. Sador comes up the right side. And they're going to blow it dead for offside. 3:26 left in your first period. No score on the board. Knights still on the power play for another 34 seconds. Knights have the puck. Here's Black. He's going to wheel it in the left side. Moving around Stroshin. Stroshin knocks it off his stick. Black gets it back. Centering pass. That's knocked down by 21. Maybe it was Maine. Jolicoeur Gagnon has that. Over to Vanner, just off the backside of his stick. Vanner picks it up, sends it to Black. Black rips it from the point. Kicked away by Bethel. Nice is going to pick up the rebound on the near side. Puts it back to the line to Jolicoeur Gagnon, who dumps it in behind the net. Vanner with it. Riggers back to full strength as Belcourt steps on the ice. Puck comes up to McNabb. Couldn't get past Black. That's tipped up to Vanner. Sador follows it up. West picks it up for the Riggers. Has it slip. Sador tips it into the zone, but back playing some D is Mingo. He gets it up to center. Jolicoeur Gagnon gets that before the Knights dumps it back into the Riggers zone. Robinson with it. Sees West on the right side. He jumps into the Knights zone. West coming in. High shot. And it's just wide. Rolls up the boards and into the neutral zone where Mingo gets it for the Riggers. He gets it over to Robinson. Robinson up the left side to number 12, McNabb. McNabb comes up the right side to West. West, toe drag. West, go it in. Pushed off the mark by Nadeau. And from behind the net, tried to go to the slot, but it comes back to the left point. Mingo has it thrown out in front, tipped over the net, and Jolicoeur Gagnon picks up the rebound. He goes into the far boards, gets out of the check. Jolicoeur Gagnon is going to whip that out to center where Mingo knocks it down. Mingo comes up the right side looking for Milborn. Too far for him, but Nadeau is back to play it. Escapes the check from Milborn. Nadeau gets it back off the boards. Argois has a chance. Hard shot, low in the net. And the Riggers score first. Knights unable to get it out of their zone. And the Riggers will go up 1-0 late in the first period. Knights with the face-off. Lidovchenko to Puelka. Puelka centers that to Stevenson. Stevenson gets it up to Boivet. Boivet to Fernandez, and it is too far. Fernandez had a straight shot to the net. Riggers get it back to their own zone. Here's Olsen. Centering pass. Intercepted at center by Puelka. He's going to put up the near side. Fernandez knocks it down and tips that into the Riggers zone. Stroshin circled around. He's going to go behind the net to reset the play for the Riggers. Comes up the near side. Gets it to Bancars. Bancars centers that to Argois. Too far for him when Puelka gets it. He flips it to the open side to Boivet, who sends that into the Riggers zone. Maine gets it, sends it up to center where Puelka knocks it down. He's trying to wheel it in the left side, tipped off the stick at the line. Argois gets the puck, sees some space, needing the change, so he's going to just dump it into the Knight zone. Lidovchenko over the near side to Puelka. Puelka couldn't handle the puck cleanly, and the Riggers steal it in the offensive zone. Robinson keeps it in. Here's Haynes. In front for Bancars. Bancars out-deeks the Knights goaltender and puts it in the back of the net. It's 2-0 for the Riggers. Sneaking in behind coverage, Aiden Bancars extends the lead for the Riggers. It's 2-0 with 17 seconds left in the first period. Knights win the face-off. Banner trying to go up the far side. Drop pass for Sador. Sador is going to just dump that down low for Nice. Over to Banner. 5 seconds left. Banner tips that down. low, and that'll be the end of the period. Your score after 1, Riggers 2, Knights 0. We'll take a quick break here, let the coaches have a quick chat, but don't go far. We'll be right back in a couple minutes. Coming back here for the second period, Lucas Hargo has scored to open up the lead for the Riggers, followed up by Aiden Bancars near the end of the period. Puck's now in the Riggers zone. Knights trying to move it off the boards. Here's Sador wheeling around to the far side. That's going to be picked up by Bancars. Lost at center. Black takes that away. He's going to wheel it into the zone, loses it. Stroshin picks it back up. Stroshin circles behind his own net. Sent to the far side, connects with Mingo. Bancars comes up to find the loose puck. Intercepted by Vanner in the zone. Centering pass, and nice with it. Can't get around for the shot. He takes it down low, holding control. Looking for that centering pass. Now he sends it back to the point. Black's going to take it. Tip down in front. That hits the door on the backside, and he is a little worse for wear. He's off to the bench as coming up the left side. Number 92, 93 West couldn't make it towards the net. Shot by Bancars, tipped over the net. Robinson activates from the point, carries it down low. Thrown out in front for Bancars. That's intercepted by Black. Still in the slot. Now it's tipped away to the far side. Finn Lavoie on the ice. He's going to rush it up the left side and into the Riggers zone. Makes it around the man. Now he stops hard. Stop looking for a trailer. There it is. Jolicoeur Gagnon. He's going to wheel it up the right side. Stopped. Tried to make it around McNabb. He got a stick on it, and it's cleared out to the neutral zone. 2-on-1 developing back the other way. McNabb carrying up the left side. He takes a shot. That's flipped off the mark. Rolls around the corner. Bancars tips it back into the corner. McNabb picks it up, centers it. It's off the skate of Puelka, and West picks it up for the Riggers. Centering pass to Milborn. That's blocked by Puelka, and Theoret's going to take that away for the Knights. Rushing up the right side. Theoret has Milborn. Drop pass for Lavoie. Now to Jolicoeur Gagnon. Throws it in front of the slot, but Robinson knocks that down, rushes it out of the zone. Deegan Robinson carrying up the left side into the Knight zone. His centering pass knocked down by Jolicoeur Gagnon, but he gets it back. There's a shot, and it rolls up on Keeks and into the back of the net. 3-0 Riggers with 12:45 left in the second period. Robinson able to stop the shot in his own zone. He rushes it up the left side. Initially stopped going towards the net, but he doesn't give up on the play and ends up just rolling it over the Knights goaltender. Off the face-off, Riggers win it, but lose it to the Knights, who dump it back in the Riggers zone. Stroshin back to grab it. He wheels it around the near side. That's cut off the near side by Nadeau. Puck's on the far side. Riggers, Stroshin puts it up the boards, and I think that is McLean who sends that down the ice. Milborn, check that. And icing will be called with 12:18 left in your second period. Face off far side in the Riggers zone. Riggers win it. Lidovchenko stops the exit. Here's Boisvert rushing it up the left side, tried to move it down. I think that was to Fernandez, but that's blocked. Boisvert gets back now over to Fernandez. Fernandez tips that in front. That's cleared away by Mirza. Sent down into the Knight zone. Haynes centering pass. Knocked down. Boisvert with the loose puck. Stroshin holds the line. Boisvert gets it out again, but Stroshin's going to dump it back in as the Riggers tag up. On the far side, Lidovchenko. He sends it below the goal line, looking for Nadeau to pick up. Tipped out to center where Stroshin grabs it. Now he goes to his defensive partner, Mirza. Mirza up to Argoas, who gets that at center. He's going to carry it in the Knight zone. Rush it around the right side. Low shot off the outside of the net. Haynes trying to pick it up the near side. The battle for it on the near boards. Boisvert wins that battle, gets the puck up to Sador. Easton, Sador carrying up the right side into the Riggers zone, trying to go to Banner, out of his reach. Banner with it, can't get into the slot. Puck taken away and loose puck on the stick of Argoas. He gets it up to Bancars. On the back check, Black takes that away with the help of Nice. Black sends it over to Jolicoeur Gagnon, puts it off the boards, up to Black. Black coming up the right side, gets around Mingo. Black dumps that in. Goes down low. Bancars tries to play the lick on him, but the centering pass intercepted by Robinson. Robinson up to Argoas. 3-on-2 back the other way. Argoas. Hard shot off the glass. Robinson picks it up. Spins around in the zone. Trying to come up high. There's a low shot. Knocked down by Keegs. He had it, and then knocked in by West. Picking up the rebound in front of the net. And the Riggers will go up 4-0. Goal comes, 10:29 left in the second period. Oh, totally missed that. He's playing with the camera and the Knights score. Looks like rushing in the zone was Finn Lavoie. He gets his team on the board with 10:16 left in the second period. Face off won by the Riggers. Moore centers that. There's a shot by Milburn. Wide of the mark. Nadeau, touch pass to Black. Black goes behind his own net, trying to set up the exit, and it's going to roll down into the Riggers zone. Ice waved off as the Riggers defense had touched it. Turn around at the blue line. Black turns, fires it on net, kick to the far corner. Stroshin has that for the Riggers. Sends it to the open wing. It's going to roll down the ice. And we'll have icing called, and 9:36 left in the second period. Look how glitchy we got. Well, it was good for a little while. Knights have that in the rigger zone. They're trying to battle off the boards with it. Now the riggers get it out of the zone. Haynes brushing that up the ice for the riggers. Puck taken away by Nadeau. Gets the pass up to Stevenson. Whiffs on the shot. Now he throws it down low. That's knocked down. They're going to battle for it on the near side. Flipped out of the zone. Pick it up as Bancars. Bancars coming up the left side. Nice. Helps him take the puck, and Puelka moves it up the boards. Nadeau to Stevenson. West takes that away at the line. West in the neutral zone. Resets. Comes up the left side into the zone. Stevenson knocks him down. Nadeau couldn't get out of the zone. Argos tips that in front and right in front. Bancars trying to tip it in. Take it away by Keith. And we get to stop with 8:34 left in your second period. Face off won by the riggers. Try and direct it towards that. Knocked off, picked up behind the net. West, and then thrown out to the blue line. Kept in by Mingo. Puck ends up behind the net, coming off the boards. West tries to center that. That's knocked down by Jolicoeur Gagnon. Bancars has that for the riggers. West puts that back to the point. Mingo's going to take another shot here, and it's in. Point shot. Tipped in front, I would think, by McNabb. And the riggers get back to their 4-goal lead. They're up 5-1 with 8:07 left in the second period. Face off won by the riggers to get in their own zone. Cycle behind the net. Here's Maine with it. Maine coming up the right side. Nice. Takes that away, but West picks up the loose puck. Quick pass over to Robinson. Comes up the middle. Jolicoeur Gagnon steps into that, and Lavoie has that coming in the left wing. Centering pass taken away by McNabb. Comes out to center again where Jolicoeur Gagnon has it. West almost breaks free, but Jolicoeur Gagnon strung on the stick. Turning it around. Robinson picks that up for the riggers. Comes in the left side and into the Knight zone. Jolicoeur Gagnon takes that away. He's going to flip that to the open wing. Knight's going to go for a change. McNabb tips that into the Knight zone. Jolicoeur Gagnon picks it up, flips it over to Lidovchenko, up to Sidor. Sidor up to Lavoie. That's too far for him. Robinson gets that for the riggers, throws it up the boards and into the Knight zone. Lidovchenko with it. Quickly behind the net to Jolicoeur Gagnon. He returns it back to Lidovchenko. Pass up to Theoret. He's going to go up the far side of the ice. Tipped up to Lavoie, but Mirza waiting for it at center. Mirza up to Stroshin. He leaves the puck for McNabb. McNabb comes in to the Knight zone, but Nadeau on the back check separates man from the puck. His outlet pass intercepted by West. Left side shot, or block shot from Mirza. Stroshin keeps it in. Now he dumps it, and he's going to roll behind the boards to the far side. Centering pass by Belcourt. Tipped off his stick, and Lavoie finds it for the Knights. He's going to try and come up the left side. Makes the inside move, loses the puck. Left for Nadeau. Couldn't get the shot off. It was blocked. Riggers recover in their own zone. They're going to put up the near side, and here's Moore with it. Moore gets it into the Knight zone. Belcourt. There's a shot blocked by Nadeau. Theoret kicks that out to the neutral zone. Stroshin finds it for the riggers. Sent to the far side. Here's Milburn. Milburn looking for more. That's intercepted by Puelka. Puelka danced in his own zone, trying to get it out. Now he gets the pass up to Stevenson, who tips that into the rigger zone. Back to grab it first is Mingo. Tips it behind the net to Stroshin, who passes it back to Mingo. Stevenson takes that away, trying to throw it out in front, and it's going to bounce off a stick onto McNabb, or McLean. Milborn. And then over to Bobert, who throws it off the boards and back into the rigger zone. We are going to call icing on that one with 5:07 left in the second period. Boivay tips that out of the zone. Fernandez takes that. He's going to dump that into the rigger zone. Comes up the near corner. Boivay gets there first. His centering pass knocked down. Mingo with it. Outlets to the far side to Belcourt. Belcourt looking for Argois. Hops over his stick. Comes back into the night zone where Black gets it. Hard off the boards to the far side. Fernandez back for it. Back to Black. Black off the boards again. Robinson gets that to the blue line. High shot. And hanging on there is Keegan Wildman Bits. Grabbing the puck with the chopper and hanging on with 4:27 left in the second period. Face off, won by the Riggers. Centering pass. Knocked down. Nice is going to pick that up for the Knights. Puck goes out of the play into the Knights bench and will reset just outside of the rigger zone. All right, we'll move the face off to center. Knights win it. Banner trying to put it up the near side. That's knocked down by West, sent out of the zone by Maine. On the far side, Charlie Cougagnon for the Knights. Flips it to the open wing. It's going to be handled by Maine. Looking for McNabb. McNabb has Black take the puck away from him. Up to Banner. Banner looking for Nice. Nice with it. A little bit of space. Rolls into the high slot. There's a large shot. Good kick there by Bethel. Riggers tip that out to the neutral zone where Jolicoeur Gagnon is waiting for it. Flips it up high. Knocked down by West of the Riggers. Far side to McNabb. Up to Bancars. Jolicoeur Gagnon knocks him off the puck, but Bancars goes to the corner to retrieve it. Bancars with it low in the zone. McNabb couldn't tip it. Keegs kicks that to the far side. Trying to move down low, McNabb. Centering pass, that flips through the zone. Maine holds that in at the left point. Block shot there by Vanner. Maine with it. Another one. Passed, or misses the net on the near side. Rolls to the far side. Stroshin activates from the right point. Stroshin fishes it around the boards. Picked up on the near side by West. West dumps that in the zone. Intercepted by Black. Black's going to wheel out of the zone. Makes the move to the inside. Trying to go down low. Knocks down Stroshin. A couple of former teammates there. McNabb has it into the night zone. Can get around Lidovchenko, but Bancars rips one, just missing the far post. Robinson for the Riggers. Carries that down low. Puck tipped off his stick. Bancars gets it behind the net. Back to Robinson in the far corner. Here challenges him, centering pass taken away by Black, and it's out of the night zone. West back to play it. Here he comes. That's taken away by Black, then down the ice. Icing waved off. Moore's going to come back for the Riggers. Challenged by Nadeau, who steals the puck. Couldn't flip it in front. Still on the boards. Now it's out in front, just past the stick of Theoret. Held in the right point by Lidovchenko. Lavoie tips it off the boards, looking to get it back to himself. Challenged by the Riggers. Riggers, number 81, Belcourt gets that out to center, loses the puck, but it ends up on the stick of McNabb on the far side. He dumps it into the night zone. Belcourt on the near side, challenged by Lidovchenko. Puck comes over to Nadeau. It's going to go back to the far side. Nadeau gets it. Over to Nadeau. Back to Nadeau. He's trying to hustle behind the net with it. Goes to the right point. Robinson puts it off the boards, pass to himself. Down low, center pass, comes over to Mirza in the high slot. Mirza keeps with the save. Puck still loose. Belcourt picks it up for the Riggers. 1 minute to go in your second period. Puck goes around the boards, down low to Milborn. Milborn tries to center, comes off the backside of the net, goes to the far side. Nadeau challenges more, knocks him down. Arm up. And Nadeau's going to end up in the box for elbowing. Ref's just coaching him, saying you came up a little high, you were doing the right thing, kid, but you came up a little high with the hands, got him in the head. Riggers on the power play with 49 seconds left in the second period. Doing the face-off in the zone, centering pass. Haynes couldn't keep it on his stick. Wheeled around to the far side, holding it in at the right point is Mingo. Up the boards to Olsen. No, that's Bancars. Now down to Haynes. Back to Bancars. Bancars trying to drive the slide over to Haynes. Tipped off the stick. Angelique Gagnon is going to get that out to the neutral zone. Mingo dumps that back in. Angelique Gagnon gets another chance to send it down the ice, and he completes the task. Over on the near side, Stroshin in his own zone. Moving the puck around Stevenson. Over to Mingo. Mingo, nice pass up to Argos, and Argos is going to come across center. 5 seconds to go in the period. Haynes with a big, long shot. Wide of the mark, goes to the far corner, and not going to do it for our second period. We're going to take a short break here, folks. Let the Zamboni do its work. When we come back for the third period, your score will be 5-1 in favor of the Riggers. And the Riggers will also, check that, we're not doing a flood. Used to. Don't go far, folks, we're not doing a flood. We're taking a short break. We're going to be right back in a minute for the third period. In the second period, Deegan Robinson got a goal with 12:45 to go in the second, followed up by Carter West, assist from Robinson. The Knights quickly answer back with Finn Lavoie, helper from Seabad Gagnon. But the Riggers able to put one more on. That's Braden McNabb from Mingo and Robinson. 5-1 in favor of the Riggers as we get going on the third period. Riggers also still on the power play with 1 minute 11 ticks left on the clock. And hey, Andrew, if you're catching this, we are plugged into the LAN, and this is the best we can get. Kansas City Silent Ice is known for good internet. All right, here we go. Opening game of the Pacific Duel 2025. And we're into the third period. Stroshin has that for the Riggers. Near side for Mingo. Mingo up to center for West. West can carry that up the right wing. Centering pass. Looking for Bancars rushing the net. That's taken away. Rushing it up the ice now is Sador for the Knights. Comes to the left side, looking for an outlet. Sends it back to the left point where Knights takes it. He's going to dump it down low. Picked up by West of the Riggers. Over to Stroshin on the far side. He's going to send it up to Bancars. Picks it up the center. Leaves that for the West. Black activates. Takes that away. Here's Black. Easton Black coming up the left side. Around Mingo. Loses the puck. Still has it behind the net. In front for Sidor, and it's off his stick, and it's going to come all the way back into the Knight zone. Lidovchenko has to hustle back for it. Lidovchenko now with a bunch of space, off the boards and down the ice. 10 seconds to go in the man advantage. Banner quickly on the forecheck, and the Riggers move the puck around him back to the near side. But with that forecheck, that'll end the power play for the Riggers. Knights back to full strength as the Riggers come up the left side, centering past McNabb. He spins around the zone. Off the skate of Banner. Quickly up to Lavoie. Lavoie with the step comes in. And Bethold makes the save, and he's going to hang on to that one. Lavoie just couldn't catch up to the puck and get a full whip on it. And the Riggers goaltender, Stanistra. Face off far side in the Riggers zone. Pass up the near side to Milburn. He's going to fire it from the blue line wide. Moore chips it behind the net. Milburn knocked down. Jolicoeur Gagnon moves to the outside, up to Nadeau. Up to Theoret. The man on his back gets it out to the neutral zone. Turned around, and here's Moore coming up the left side. Fired on net, hits the outside of the net. Puelka's going to move that around the boards. Robinson activates for the Riggers. Lavoie puts him into the boards, where Robinson keeps possession, gets it down to Milburn. Centering pass, and Keegs with the stick knocks that away. Jolicoeur Gagnon trying to put it off the boards and down the ice. Fires it at his coach. That was Theoret firing it at the coach. And we'll have the face-off far side in the Knight zone. Face-off won by the Knights. Pull off the boards. Oh, stopped at the line. I don't know which Rigger kept that in, but they send it to the near corner. Lidovchenko for the Knights, throws it on the outside. Olsen knocks that down. Over to Argoas. Argoas trying to dance it. He keeps it in, throws it off the boards. Lidovchenko with it. He's knocked down by Haynes. And on the right side, Boisvert is going to come away with it. Coming up the right side into the Riggers zone. Mirza gets a skate on it, knocks it away. Stevenson gets the puck back to Boisvert. Back to the line, Lidovchenko fires that to the open corner. Stroshin is going to pick it up for the Riggers. Argoas tips that into the neutral zone. The snow pretty much stops icing there. Black gets it. Quickly over to Lidovchenko, up to Stevenson. Stevenson comes in the left side, low shot on Bethold. And now he'll head to the bench. Robinson picks up the rebound. Flips it over to the near side, up to Argoas. Argoas is going to light up the Jets. Come in, couldn't get around Black. Kick back into the zone. Now it comes out again. Left for Sador. Here's Easton Sador for the Knights. Drop pass for Everett Nice. Here's Nice coming in, dragging it down low. Spins it back into the corner while taking a big hit from Robinson. Bancars flips that into the neutral zone, where Banner's going to pick that up for the Knights. Banner looking for Sador through his wheelhouse. Bancars takes it away quickly up to West. West coming up the right side. High shot, Keegs with the blocker save. Rebound goes into the far corner. Nadeau puts that around the boards. Robinson activates for the Riggers. Carries it down low. Flips it up to West. West, big shot off the blocker of Keegs and sent to the far boards. Banner tries to move that up. That's taken away by McNabb. Trying to dance it in as Bancars. Low on it, Keegs, and Keegs Gonna hang on to that one, getting down low. And sealing the door with 10:35 left in the third period. Face off far side in the night zone. Knights win it. Nice goes into the, no, that's Nadu. Going into the corner, pick it up. Up to Lavoie. Lavoie trying to tip around Stroshin, but he got a stick on it. Nadu follows it up. Now he's coming to the left side into the rigger's zone. McNabb ends up with the loose puck. Lidovchenko keeps that in. Stroshin goes to pin the puck against the boards. Comes loose. Lidovchenko with it. Flips it up the wall. Handled by Maine. Comes to the west side to West. The West comes in the right side into the night zone. That's blocked in front. McNabb with a shot. Keegs got to kick that away. Van Carr centering pass. That's taken away by the Knights. And comes out to center. Stroshin with it. He's going to flip that in the right side. And Lidovchenko picking it up. Behind the boards to Jolicoeur Gagnon. Spins off the check. Retreats behind the net to set it up again. Through the wheelhouse, Lidovchenko off the boards. Stroshin keeps that in the right point for the riggers. Boisbe, his pass knocked down. McNabb in the slot. There's a block shot by Jolicoeur Gagnon. Maine keeps that in the zone. Comes into the high slot. Knight's going to take that away. Lavoie throws that off the boards. Stroshin turns around, knocks that down, but Lidovchenko finds it. Lidovchenko in front for Boisbe. Oh, and right in front, Lavoie is going to end up in the box, taking away an excellent rush to the net. And the Knights taking the penalty with 9:06 left in the third period. Pin Lavoie. I think that's interference. Knights get a hold of the puck, clear the zone. Robinson's back for the riggers. He's going to rush it down as he beats two of the Knights. Coming up the right side, couldn't get the shot off. Welka had the stick in the lane. It's recycled back to Moore. Moore takes a shot, and Keegs able to find that, and traffic hangs on with 8:40 left in the third period. Riggers win the face-off. Robinson at the point. He's going to flip it to the open side. Puelka gets there first. Puelka couldn't get around Milborn. Belcourt knocks it down. So Puelka knocks him down. Puck sent back to the point, and Robinson has it bounce over his stick. He gets the pass over to Mirza. Mirza up the far side to Argois. That's not Argois. That's Belcourt with it now. High shot on Keegs, and Keegs able to swallow that up and gets the whistle with 8:13 left in the third period. 1:07 left in the riggers' power play. Knights win the face-off. Jolicoeur Gagnon throws that off the boards, and it's going to come all the way back into the riggers' zone. Mingo, back to play it. He gets it over to Stroshin, up to Olsen. Nato steps into it, takes it away. He's going to come back into the riggers zone. Tries to center that, looking for Sador. Sador able to knock it down, throws it back into the riggers zone. Mingo, over to Stroshin up the left side. Banner jumps on him. Stroshin completes the pass to Robinson, off the back side of Elno, and Sador finds the loose puck. Dumps it back into the riggers zone. 25 seconds left in the power play. Stroshin's going to wheel it out. Loses the puck, but it gets on Olsen. Olsen returns it back to Stroshin. Stroshin trying to drive it. He stops and holds up at the line. It's on the far boards in the night zone. Flip back to the line where Mingo throws it on. Tipped on net, and Haynes couldn't complete the tip into the net. Stopping it was Keegs with 7:04 left in the third period. Knights killed off their penalty. We'll have the face-off far side in the night zone. Lavoie picks it up on the near side. Robinson keeps it in the zone. Centering pass. Cleared away by the Knights. Nadeau with it. Looking for the outlet pass. He hangs on. Now he gets it over to Lavoie. Lavoie off the glass and puts it into the Riggers zone. Main back to grab it. He's going to set up behind his own net. Far side to McNabb. Black steals that cleanly. Here's Black coming back into the Riggers zone. Gets around Main. Low shot off the mask, and it's cleared away by Main. Theoret steals it. Theoret can't get the shot off. Flip to the far corner. Lidovchenko with it. He flips it down low to Main for the Riggers. Robinson up the near side. Stopped by Black. Keeps that in the zone. Bounces off a man. McNabb clears that out to center where West gets it. West, far side for the Riggers. Theoret takes him off the puck. Here's Lidovchenko. Couldn't get the pass over and stolen by Bancars. Fernandez upends Bancars. Comes back to Main and Mirza. Mirza carrying it down low. West tips that off the boards and into the night zone. Stevenson's pass stolen by, was that Milbourne? McNabb, but he couldn't get the shot off. Battle for it below the goal line on the far side. Here's Stroshin with it. High shot, Kings with the save. Getting the glove out there. And snatching it, stop and play with 5:16 left in the third period. Face off far side in the Knights zone. Knights win it, put off the board. Robinson keeps it. Slop shot from the point, knocked down in front. Comes out to the neutral zone. Nice tip by Beauvais, but on the back check, Bancars takes it away. That was Bancars, that was Belcourt. Check that. Far side, rushing up is Moore. His centering pass through the zone, couldn't come up the right side. Nadeau gets that for the Knights. Put back to the point by Moore. Held in by Mingo. Now it's taken away by Stevenson. Stevenson coming back into the Riggers zone. Robinson takes that away. He's rushing up now into the night zone. Robinson sorts a high shot. Keegs with a great save. Robinson trying to pick short side, and Keegs taking that away with 4:28 left in the third period. We'll have the face-off near side in the night zone. Argolis with a quick shot off the face-off. Keegs just got on the toe on that. Cleared away by Jolly-Cougagnon. He's going to come up the far side, tip that out to center. Mingo grabs that for the Riggers. Sador takes that puck away, resets it to Jolly-Cougagnon, who puts it off the boards. Looking for Banner. He leaves that for Nice. Nice picks it up. Cleared away by Robinson to the far side. Jolly-Cougagnon flips it up high into the netting. We'll have the face-off inside the zone of the Riggers. Knights win it. Here's Black at the right point. Drives the puck down low. Nice trying to receive it. Skips over to Stroshin of the Riggers. He's going to flip that to the open side where Argoas picks it up. Argoas comes in. Stolen by Black. Black coming in. High shot over the mark. Nice, picks it up on the near side. Sends the puck down low where Haynes grabs it for the Riggers. Centering pass. Stroshin chips that. Held in the right side. Black keeps that in the Riggers zone. Picked up on the near side by Haynes. He's going to rush it out the right side. Coming into the night zone. Low shot blocked by Jalico Gagnon. Here's Haynes with it again. Reverses it back to Olsen. Sador knocks down Olsen, moves the puck to the far side. Haynes couldn't get it past Black. Black tips it over to, I think that was Vanner. Puck tipped back to Black, and he's going to rush it out of the zone. Argoas on his back, makes the move to the left side. Here's Black. He rifles a field goal, comes off the far boards. They do with it. Oh, Riggers steal it away. Here's West coming back the other way, trying to move it over to Bancars, and that's tipped to the near corner. West sends that back down low. They do. Takes the hit. Jalico Gagnon comes in to help out. Throw it out in front. In the slot. There's a shot by West, and Keegs lines that up and swallows it with 2:30 left in the third period. Face off far side in the night zone. Knights win it. Lidovchenko rolls it around the boards to Nadeau. That's tipped out to the neutral zone. Picking it up is West. He flips it off the boards looking for Robinson. Preventing that was Nadeau. Nadeau has the puck. Lost in the skates. McNabb takes that away. Takes a big clip. Puck on the far side. Wheeling around to the near side is West. He tries to flip it back to McNabb, who tips it into the night zone. Lidovchenko spins around. Lidovchenko finds some space. He's going to wheel out of the zone. Coming up the right side. Daniel Lidovchenko stops, turns, fires it on net. Bethault with the save, and Lavoie couldn't quite get to the rebound in time. Flips it in front for Theoret. Theoret couldn't keep it. Van Cars flips that out to the neutral zone where Pawelka's going to get it. 1:30 left in your third period. 5-1 for the Riggers. Here's Pawelka. Spins around his own zone. Taken away by McNabb. Boisvert knocks McNabb down. Jalico Gagnon with the loose puck. He's going to rush it out. Good stick by Stroshin. Stops that. Boisvert keeps following it, though. In front, Fernandez. Off the back skate. Pawelka gets that the left side. He rifles one. That's knocked down by the Riggers. Here's West to the left side. Milburn spinning around in the offensive zone. Coming up the left side. Tipped in front. And West gets just enough on that to tip it through the Knights goaltenders 5-0. Goal comes 46 seconds left in the third period. Knights win the face-off. Here's Jalico Gagnon carrying it up the left wing. High shot! Oh, and he rips it off the bottle. And the Knights score with 35 seconds left in the game to make it 6-2. Riggers win the face-off. Robinson tips it into the offensive zone. Spins behind the net. Coming up into the high slot. Finds some space. There's a shot. Tipped out of play by Moore. We'll have the face-off. Still in the night zone. 20 seconds left in the game. Knights win the face-off. Wheel it around to the far side. Banner picks it up. Puts it behind the net for Black. Black uses Nadu as a pick and carries out. Pass to the right side to Banner. Banner back to Sidor. To Black. Black throws that. The shot is blocked. And the Riggers win their first game of the Pacific Duel 2025. In the third period, Riggers were able to score with 49 seconds left in the game. That was Carter West from Bennett Milburn. Knights quickly answered. Sebastien Jolicoeur-Gagnon from Jake Fernandez. Score at the end of regulation 6-2 for the Riggers. Stand by, folks. We're going to have players of the game. For the Capital City Knights, number 8, Finn Lavoie. For Riggers Hockey Academy, the call-up, number 24, Deegan Robinson. Quick photos here by the Selling Ice staff. And we'll take a break and get some food, reset, little rest, and we're going to see you back here at 2 p.m., folks. 2 p.m., where the Capital City Knights will be taking on